Greetings, friends! Are you constantly perturbed by life and depressed about what's happening? Me too! I thought today I would make cookies, so please come on this journey with me as we try to make our lives a little happier. The first step to making cookies is determining whether or not you even have the stuff you need.
Baking soda?
Once you have your stuff together, determine what your recipe's gonna be. Mine is a handed-down tradition that has been in my family forever, and before that it was in the family of Toll House, so it's so legit. I think they got it off a box. Read your recipe and try not to be frustrated by how weird the instructions are. Here's your bowl that you haven't used in like years, and it's probably all dusty. By the way, when I say I'm making cookies, what I really mean is I'm making cookie dough. Oh yeah, we need measuring things. 1 cup of white sugar, 3/4 cup. So in getting the half cups and stuff, I also got the little table and teaspoon, because they can't fool me. I know that's gonna be in there somewhere. I love the smell of brown sugar. Looks like death. For teeth, margarine, sugar, egg. Wait, is vanilla a wet ingredient? It says combine what? It doesn't. It says add. We know what we're doing. You'd think that all of the things would just combine together and it'd all be fine. But no, you have to do it in a specific order because that's life. Eggs crack me up. I need to white some more egg yolks. I shall do them justice. I can separate myself from the bad jokes. Okay, so now's the part where you actually take your mixy thing and you put your bowl on the thing and yay! Ah, here it is. One teaspoon of water? That's a really weird amount. Like, that's gonna do anything. There's our 1 teaspoon. I hope that helps. The thing about mixing is that it's good because you need to mix up your life. Is that a lesson? So I'm gonna call that good. What's the difference between baking soda and baking powder? That's 1/4. That's 1/4! 1 teaspoon. How are you supposed to get through the little hole? There's no way that's happening. Why would they make it like that? That's stupid. The recipe calls for salt, but we don't do that in my family. That is our claim to fame. This is how we changed the recipe and made it our own. Cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking. This flour is gonna add so much body. Don't try to fool yourself. You still have another half cup of flour that you forgot to put in. Boop! 2 cups of oats. I like to do this while it's stirring. Why? 'Cause. Ah! Too much. Then you take your little rubber thingy and you go on the sides and you make sure that it all gets into the mixture. These cookies are not going to turn out crummy. So now you may be wondering to yourself, why does it look like a weird thing that you've never seen before? And then you remembered that you forgot to put in the oats. Problem solved. And you have just enough in the box to make it work. Sometimes life works. Isn't it amazing? Sorry, my thing got caught in the thing. As to the amount of chocolate chips you put in, that's totally up to you. I err on the side of caution because I don't like too many chocolateness is getting into my stuff. So poke your stuff. I almost said a bad word. So now you've determined that it still looks like a weird mess that it shouldn't look like, but it's probably edible, we think. The only truly legitimate form of determining whether your stuff is good is to taste it. Oh my god. That's amazing. Now comes the part where you have to actually make cookies out of your delicious thing that's already good as it is. Because your parents are like, hey, you're gonna get salmonella and you should make us cookies, cause then you take out a tray. That's not where they are. Go ahead and heat your oven to the time it says. Also, completely reteach yourself about how to use your oven because you never make anything. So you take your spoons and you start putting it on the sheet. You're still regretting how much chocolate chips you put in, but that's okay because your dad likes chocolate chips, so. Clearly you don't have a plan because you're putting all the stuff everywhere. I'll show you what I mean. Like, one batch is enough to make into cookies, right? You don't need to waste all the cookie dough on cookies. Take another big bite, because you deserve it. Determine that you've gone to heaven, and that this is the main dish. Try to remember how you know that your oven is, like, ready. Did I just do this upside down? Oh my goodness! There we go, we're in a better place now. Okay, pay homage to your childhood by taking off the whiskey thing and licking it clean, because that's what your parents let you do. If they were irresponsible... What's that thing I smell that resembles deliciosity? So now, to keep from burning yourself, use things. Oh look, they're overcooked and oh, it's so cute, they're holding hands. So that's a thing that kind of worked. Good luck with your life. Have a cookie on me and enjoy. Later.